Welcome everybody to your AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash Watchalong and live reactions here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I have sunk into my chair. Sorry, get adjusted. How we doing, y'all? Hope the vibes are good for you. Hope the Christmas is doing. Oh, Christmas! I forgot to get my Christmas hat. Oh well, I got Rampage and Collision to do it with at least. But yes, I got some Christmas gimmicks in the bag. Yo, what's up, Lone Star? How goes it, fam? Popping in a few minutes early. How you doing? Hey there, George. What's up, dude? My day is pretty chill, I'd say. It's a little cold here in the States. Well, in the States. In South Florida specifically, I should say. I've gotten used to saying in the States. And while it's not very cold compared to a lot of the other places in the country, it's frigid for us tropical folk. So it's working through that. Everyone doing well. He knew. He knew. Well, no, dude. No. I was telling Zoe about my temperature yesterday. I converted the Fahrenheit to Celsius. I was like, yeah, it's like 17 Celsius here. And she was like, oh, that's not that bad. Still a little hot, though. And I about fell the fuck over, I tell you. It was cruel. But apparently that's how it is. Same, it was really cold here in Ohio. Yeah, you see, like, your guys'... Like, I would not survive in that cold. Straight up. You come here to my cold and you'll be like, this is cozy. What you talking about? You probably won't even have a jacket on or anything. Here in Florida, people use 65-degree weather as an excuse to wear fur boots. That's more north of me. That's where, not by much, dude. Admittedly, actually, like, I often forget the positioning. Like Illinois is, I don't want to say like a G, like it's not as north as you'd think. Struggling to find the words to describe it at the moment. Ooh. It's like I am struggling to reach for the water that is not here. So before the show starts, I'm gonna skedaddle and grab that really quickly. Wait. Yeah, I was like, wait, let me research. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, because I forgot how, like, alarmingly north Illinois is. Anyways, 5 seconds, yo. Go figure. I say 5 seconds, then I wreck shit. Speaking of 5, we minutes in. Nope. Ooh, wow. Charming start to the stream, isn't it? Just. It's lower, actually. It's lower than you. That's hilarious. Here you were like, oh, that's north of me. Wait, that's not north of me. Also, low-key doxing you. I feel you still feel, huh? Well, I feel like firing up north, so I'm going to do just that. Let's pause Mox music. We haven't heard that song. I wonder if we're going to ever hear that Mox theme again outside of the game. Unscripted violence, specifically. Because it feels like he's really taken Wild Thing and made it his own. Wasn't that, initially an ode to, like, a Japanese deathmatch legend? If I'm not mistaken. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. That's it is kind of course my day, so but it's one of those things that's really left a permanent effect on me as of recent, so I want to kind of put that out there. Maybe other people will look into it for themselves. All right, bet. Well, yes, y'all do please drop a thumbs up, by the way, if you just come on in, if you've been lurking, double check, make sure you got that thumbs up. It helps us so very much, especially in these early portions of the streams. Please do give it a click really quick. Make sure that the bell is on or always on for notifications. We go live a steady 3 times now on this channel. We want to make sure you can get that notif when we do. I still feel like they need to redo those championships. That's the only set of ROH titles that still has the old logo. Wow, we're opening, though, with Swerve versus Roosh. Time for the dance, right? The crowd's hitting it. Pedal to the metal. Let Mox lose. You see, that's exactly what has to happen, right? Because I think that's the super interesting narrative for the Blue League. I'm going to go pull up a tweet from Will Washington earlier today. He had a great... He laid out fantastically what the remaining scenarios are on both sides of this tournament. We don't hit the same no more. I haven't got a light skin joke. Damn. Reading. Sorry. As the entrance is happening, I'm sitting here reading said tweet, but I'm not finding the message I was talking about very quickly. So I'm just going to come back to that on the break. Two of my boys here, right? Rock, paper, scissors. Dude. So here's the scenario I personally hope for here in the Blue League. And it's one that I initially advocated against. Because, all right, something that needs to precede my point here. If you, after your round robin is over, if you are tied with somebody that has beaten you, they count as higher up in the tie for the sake of determining who faces off in the semifinals. So the two main scenarios we have here is either the semifinals is Mox versus Jay White in an immediate rematch, which happens if John wins. Swerve here needs to win. White needs to win. That will put Swerve, Mox, White at 12 points apiece, all having a win over one another, meaning there is no true tiebreaker. They have to make a triple threat. My only thing with that is it compromises the purpose of a tournament like this being so definitively one-on-one. But if you maintain that order with the Blue League, I think that works too. Prestone. Oh, that's who you were referring to. And nice, here we got the bell. Let's go. So I'm live. Yeah, man, that's you see, that's an interesting thing to say, right? Like, seeing somebody live can have a different effect on you than seeing them on television. Mm-hmm. And at least we got ourselves a bit more of a babyface heel match here. Technically. Leapfrog. Looking forward to Saraya versus Riho. There we go. Little standoff. Oh! Nice. He looked like he was going to try and hit a front drop kick, then decided to go for a house call instead. Roosh had it red. Okay, I was like, wow, we got a fan out here coordinating these chants. It was Nana. I mean, a fan all the same, I suppose, right? You know? Are we good? What was that kick? All right, I'm starting to think the slight miscommunication there. Oh, off the ropes. Nice, dropped him. Did I just see a... Okay, yeah, I did that weird glitch thing again a few seconds ago. Sorry about that, y'all. Nice with the Topicon hero. Let's go. Even with the hurt quad.
You're right, Taz. Absolutely it did. And that's gonna hinder him now the rest of the match. But I mean, really, if you're on the bubble here and you're really trying to get into the semifinals, you got to pull out all the stops. Am I right or wrong?
You got to suck it up. You got to play hurt. You see Swerve, his shoulder is banged up and it's been throughout.
Because, yeah, specifically if Roosh wins here, Jay White wants Roosh to win here. Because otherwise, he's going to tie with Swerve, and Swerve has him beat out on points. The more I think about it. Whoa.
To the chest of Strickland.
Bruce now grinding down. You saw Strickland. He had that shoulder taped up, still heavily taped up. That's been bothering him throughout the tournament. He's been able to fight through the pain with great success. Bruce pulls up short. There's a salute to the
Nice.
and a kick to the jaw. Swerve Strickland.
Well, you're not going to win any fans that way, but Roosh is not worried about fan support. I can tell you that.
Nah, he just wants to win. He just wants to win. Jujigatami right there, flying armbar.
I love that when someone is posturing or posing, take the advantage. Oh, there was a 2 count.
Yeah, Swerve trying to win.
Scoped with the power slam. Nice.
Swerve, though, he was getting that shoulder up off the mat.
Yeah, very good hip rotation and footwork by Roosh on that scoop power slam.
Must-win match for both men. They have any hopes of winning that or meeting
Wow.
Moxley in
Got this whole crowd here for it.
I mentioned we are here at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City. We will be joined later on tonight in our main event by Jim Ross. Good old
Swerve's house, Roosh.
to the death.
Oh, okay.
Very excited about
Couple of strikes there to the hamstring. Oh, that sucked.
Back in action, so to speak, with us. It's great to see that. And there you go, right on the leg again.
That's a problem.
Yeah, there is a problem. And now Aubrey Edwards got to check in to see if Roosh can continue here. He's in a lot of pain.
Hey there, Brad. How goes it, fam?
Strickland, man, you need to just zone in on that left quad, that hamstring, whatever issue he's got, meaning Roosh, you get on it.
That's the trouble with a round-robin tournament like this, Taz. If you pick up an injury in the early goings, it has a chance to plague you throughout the rest of the tournament, even into the semis.
Yeah, no, there's no time to recover, to your point.
Oh, my God. That was a rough tumble there. The way he, like, fully rotated.
Very nasty landing for Swerve Strickland. Coming down on the neck and shoulder. You saw immediately he was clutching that right arm to his body, and now Swerve into the barricade.
Zoning after that shoulder, Shivani, you could see Roosh going right after that shoulder.
Well, that's what you do when you're hurt, right? You work on the other.
I'm still trying to, like, play it back in my head, see how that happened.
Yeah, that's an important part of the game plan. He stopped himself to Strickland.
Swinging a miss, and now German suplex on the floor, but Roosh rolls through, rises to his feet, and a drop kick.
Oh,
Swerve careening.
wasn't quite the horns.
And this must-win match in the gold league of the Continental Classic continues in picture-in-picture. Will Swerve or Roosh advance?
The thing is, they won't advance. They'll gain points.
Man, Swerve Strickland in rough shape. Equally so is Roosh.
Yeah, both these men, you could see that this tournament has taken out a physical toll on their bodies, but they're both in the middle of this massively important match here to advance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Swerve's the one getting offense off on him, but he's the one who just took the last bit of it.
Or if someone cannot compete, obviously the other man will go on. I mean, one of these guys could qualify for the semis and then be too injured to go on.
And now, look at Swerve now with Roosh. His knee against that
Oh.
quad of those steel ring steps.
And that's tough again. We're not exactly sure what it is. If it is the hamstring, the quadriceps, which is the front of the leg, for those that don't know, your thigh, the meaty part of your thigh, the hamstring's obviously the back. So yeah, we don't know what the issue is with Roosh, but it's something in that leg.
And Roosh, man, he is in agony, but
Swerve's
Swerve
ass.
slow to capitalize.
That leopard print blazer.
You have that
Oh my goodness.
I've had that
What
ability to have
What is that outfit?
compete when you're
How did I just get so caught up on this? Do y'all see him?
Strickland's really
Orange t-shirt, leopard blazer, neon, not neon, highlighter yellow,
Roosh still in it.
winter hat. What?
Tapped out or given up yet?
got to watch Roosh that he doesn't
Oklahoma City's different.
back. The referee should be counting
They want to be New Orleans so bad. What is bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing? Did you pregame a little too hard before you got dressed? What's up, Hassan? Happy holidays, fam. Hope it's been going well for you. Hope the holidays have been kind to you. Be it yours happening yet or yours coming up. Holiday shopping. What a kick.
Swerve going right back now.
Yeah, get on those fingers, man. Those little joints in your fingers. You can.
That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you, dude.
Just wrenching the index and the middle finger forward, pulling the other two fingers.
Smart.
You know, Taz, I'm surprised we don't see enough people, opponents, go after opponents' fingers. You know,
You don't see it that much. Right. It's not a big body part, but it's definitely. Yeah. It can cause
Well, I think that partially stems from most full contact combat sports not allowing you to legally target fingers. Peter Dunn does that. Well, they said not much, but I mean, your point stands all the same. That's kind of like his thing, to be honest. It's like, yeah, I'll break fingers. Oh.
Yeah, both of those Germans were released Germans, so they had extra power to sling him back, and now both men trying the same thing twice now. And man, you look at Swerve, he's hurting too now. I don't know if it caught in his teeth or his jaw, chin, or what, but
They both had those two boots in mind. One boot, each man's jaw, and they're both down from it.
We're talking about how this is a must-win match for Swerve Strickland. If he has a victory here, he will secure a spot in the semifinals. Roosh, a bit more complicated. He needs a victory here and a John Moxley victory in our main event. He'll have a tiebreaker win.
Ooh, there you go. That's a fair point. I was wondering. I'm like, is Roosh statistically eliminated by this point?
From an opponent that you're not.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They're here for it, and I'm happy they are. I'm not trying to be like, this city is shit. You know, I was just trying to roast one dude, and unfortunately, Oklahoma City got in the way of that. Oh, he was fully off the mat when he came into contact with the turnbuckle there. Thank goodness. I'm always scared when they do that because I'm scared that they'll fall directly down before they have a chance to rotate their body, which is almost never the case. But watching it is always kind of like a thing, you know.
there you see Blue League matches coming up.
Oh, we going for the horns?
Center in San Antonio. We do have tickets available for Collision Holiday Bash. Look.
That leg gave out, man.
Roosh was looking for the bull's horns instead.
Single leg crab. Smart idea by Strickland.
A very simple but very effective maneuver by Swerve Strickland, punishing that injured leg of Roosh.
Love how he has it on. He's got a perfect figure four grip on that knee. He had it. I like where his feet are. That's going to stretch for him, I think, here.
Yeah, stretch muffler there. Locked in, and Roosh, you can see, trying to maneuver his way to the ropes. No, maneuver his way to the...
Nice.
Straight on Roosh.
Turned into an inside. Ooh, that was deep.
Got caught in that inside cradle. Good counter by Roosh.
I love this, though. I honestly thought it really was just down to Swerve, Mox, and Jay White, but Roosh is still in the standing here. That's good for him.
The arena here in Oklahoma City. Big rolling
What up, Todd? How goes it, my dude?
straight jacket by Roosh. Into the pop.
Where's my camera? Like this.
And he twisted at the end, and now he's got Swerve down and Swerve.
Whatever.
Well, that twist definitely brings more torque to how your opponent lands on
I'm like, why am I like so buried underneath my nameplate?
by Roosh, but more
It's going good. Awesome to hear, fam. Hope the holidays have been kind to you. Holiday shopping hasn't been too rough on you. Maybe you've already gotten it done. Hopefully, this
Compression on the shoulder too, Taz.
in that final stretch, dude, it's getting hectic out there. It's a war zone.
right now, Roosh, but still moving gingerly, Excalibur, with that leg issue.
Yeah, Swerve taking him.
Damn, Roosh is so good at selling.
Yeah, Roosh
Did I get your comment? And tomorrow night I'm doing
for a semifinals appearance for either man.
my Denise on quiz trivia.
The semifinals.
I'm sorry.
Classic with a
You're
very
doing.
obvious injury. I mean, you know,
I don't quite understand the comment. I'm unfortunate. Unfortunately. Oh, tomorrow is the first day of winter season. Oh yes, the 21st is the solstice.
Next Wednesday in Orlando, Edition Financial Arena, as you saw.
Yeah, it's really weird to put in perspective too. It always gets me because you know you think of nice.
Man,
Christmas as a got him with that enziguri. You think of Christmas as a winter holiday, but it's technically only 4 days into winter. A lot of people don't realize is Valentine's Day is a winter holiday. I imagine people collate it with Springline.
Swerve, his momentum used against him by Rouge. Great anticipation by Rouge. Now needs to push the pace. Can't afford to give Swerve any moment to recover. We know how resilient he is, Tony.
Yeah, Andy, here's
That's
The cover. Rouge thinks he's got it.
Yeah, that's the second time that he thought he had it, and he was wrong. Also, just tip of the cap to
definitely
the
in Chi
referees.
Town.
We've not had a count-out win, and they've been very lenient about guys on the outside. They want to see him do,
Right.
everybody, see him win it or lose it in the ring.
I agree. I think that the referees have done a phenomenal
I imagine so, man.
Classic. That's not talked about enough, but
We're currently getting that cloudy, cold weather that is really just like not cold by anybody else's standards but ours.
Some trouble ascending, yeah.
struggling there. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. He's taking some time here because of that leg.
Rouge looking
Oh, yeah, I never really keep up with those previews if I'm gonna be honest, Tassin. What?
now. Swerve
Oh wait, what? Nice.
splash the cover. Oh, rushing.
Okay.
Yeah, with that one bad leg, those legs shot up.
Swerve catches Rouge coming in. Now Swerve rolls over.
That's so nice.
Front chancery.
Yeah, World's End is not too far away now that I think about it. It's a week from Saturday. I should make the graphics and stuff for that. That's stuff I have to do. No. I live in South Florida, Todd. We don't get snow here. It's just not a thing. The last time it snowed in this area of Florida was like 1979. It was a long time ago. No, never mind. Hold on. I think in like 2009, it did get like just about below freezing temperatures for like a day, enough for us to get little like barely flakes, but that was like not even hitting the ground before it was melting. The humidity just won't let them survive. He got it. The humidity just won't let it survive.
What an ass-kicking opener.
That was a great match. I agree, Shivani. I mean, tip your cap to Rouge. He fought his rear end off with
Yep, that was you versus Hex right there, my dude.
Strickland got the win.
But that is you, and that is points in the Continental Classic for Swerve. Swerve's tied John Moxley, who's beaten him. Now, if Jay White can beat John Moxley and tie and in turn. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
Moxley wins, a match into the draw. It'll be Moxley against Swerve. If Jay White wins, a three-way tie for first place between Mox, Swerve, and White.
An incredible possibility of three competitors being knotted up at 12.
I try not to swerve when I drive. Yeah, kind of same. It seems like a bad habit to get into, particularly because other drivers on the road cannot anticipate when you swerve or when you drive. I don't know what's going on with the show right now. It seems to be a Triller TV thing. It is. Okay. All right. Weird. Zoe! Oh my gosh, hi. Hello. Hello. Other drivers are just morons. I love...
Brian Danielson knotted up top of the table. Let's take a look back at the action from this past Saturday night.
How you doing?
This tournament is
I love drive.
Moxley World, who
What?
will go on to World's End to become the first
I'm trying to put that in perspective, huh?
here in AEW.
How goes Zoe? You doing well? At this, oh yeah, at this hour of the night. Well, I guess it's still a normal hour for you at this point. No worries, hearts. Absolutely do that.
Kingston with only 3 points. If Garcia loses this one, he is finished. If Kingston
Danny, I am begging you to win. Says, what a sign.
that he put up to make this triple crown will be gone.
Danny really showed himself tonight. That kid took me to my limit, and I'm humble.
Danielson, we gotta talk about Danielson. Match. I love the hearts. Yeah. Garcia and Danielson. I'm absolutely seeing that be a barn burner. I'm glad that this is the final match in their... Well, I'm sorry, not... What am I saying? No, that's not the match that happened. It already did happen. I'm thinking that it's happening again for some reason. No, but I do feel like after the end of their last match, they might have another match in the near future. It just feels like Daniel Garcia's full transition back to pro wrestler is not in. Yeah, it's Garcia versus Kastak. That's going to be an interesting one. It's... Wait, trying to remember. Daniels? Garcia versus Claudio. That happened, right? Yeah. I'm just like blanking it out. But it had to have happened. The best Rampage match of 2023. You're not wrong, but also Rampage has had a lot of bangers these last couple of... I mean, literally last week's Rampage had that banger trios match. That unfortunately got overshadowed by the man who booked it himself. That's Tony Khan, having booked 2 shows on the same night. I just don't get that. I just don't get that. But yeah, Bryan Daniels versus Claudio Castagnoli is going to be a very interesting match with all of the circumstances surrounding both the tournament and Danielson's condition. My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, because I'm not a New Japan guy, but I thought the way it worked was just like, if you're a champion, then each one of your matches in the G1 is for that title. So that title in turn can change hands throughout the tournament without it necessarily having to do with the winner. I think, and it just results in the winner having the championship. And that's what and I only say that because that's what I thought Eddie Kingston was doing. Like, I thought by the time the match happened, I knew this wasn't the case, but I thought, for example, if Brody I did it again. I was trying not to do it, and I crossed I'm so mad at myself. When Brody King beat Eddie Kingston, I thought Brody King would win both titles, and he didn't. And I'm kind of glad that's not the case, because then you would have had a situation where those titles were getting hot shot around a few times before they ended up on the end. How it works if you're eliminated, the titles are gone. Okay, so then they're just non-title matches in there. I can get that, though, because on the other hand, the thing I just suggested may not want happening. Kofi King, Brody Kingston. No, I was mixing up Eddie Kingston and Brody King because they had a match against each other. And when I was talking about it last week, I crossed those wires.
Last week, on the Thursday after Dynamite, Kenny Omega ended up in the hospital after suffering the effects of diverticulitis. And as he shared on social media, we now have the news that Kenny Omega is out of AEW indefinitely.
You can say out of...
We don't know how long or how short that's going to be, but one thing that's affected is the Golden Jets' opportunity to become the AEW Tag Team Champions by beating Ricky Starks and Big Bill at World's End. And while we decide what we're going to do in the meantime, the most important thing is Kenny's health. And I just wanted to let you know, right? We're all pulling for you, Kenny. I knew they were going to do that. We're pulling for you, Kenny. The AEW fans, as you can hear, the entire locker room, and most importantly, me. And take as long as you need, Kenny, to get healthy. But when you're ready to come back, we're all going to be here, and I'm going to be waiting for you.
No worries, Cam. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Thank you. Do drop a thumbs up, y'all, if you haven't yet.
We now say good night and goodbye. Bang. But only for now. We're pulling for you, Kenny. We'll see you soon.
That's awesome. I love that. Appreciate you, Cam. Yeah, do drop a thumbs up, y'all, if you could be so kind. It's very helpful to the channel. Thanks for you stopping by, Cam, letting us know. I was wondering where you were, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. You enjoy your plans, fam. I hear them shouting. SOS. Ryan. That's great. Beat Jay Lethal in his AEW debut. Fair enough. Love this. We love this. Yes, we surpassed the 10 like limit. Appreciate you all so much. Good looking out, yeah. We're trying to see how the channel does without the extracurricular content with the what's it called? The GM mode stream and potentially the 2WC moving over to a new channel, but time will tell if it ends up being better or worse for the channel. This way, personally, I'm not sure how everybody's. What's up with the towel? 5-1 singles record against. Okay. Reach for the sky, boy. Yes. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought, though. I do apologize. I remember that. Damn. I remember him holding the tag that shot. Fun fact, that was the first ever Dynamite watch-along I did here on YouTube. Was that? Wow. It's been a time, y'all. That's the AEW Continental title. It's confusing because the championship is being created pretty much for the sole Okay, the feed's doing the weird thing again. The championship was created for the sole purpose of creating this Triple Crown title. And my understanding is it's called the AEW Continental Championship. Not Intercontinental, just Continental Championship. It's effectively their AEW North American Championship, their United States Championship, if you will. And it's being created for the sake of being, like, for this soft unification, I want to call it, because the point has been made that all three championships are going to retain their own individual lineages, but the titles are also going to be acting as one. It's weird. That European joint, pretty much, yeah. As close as they can get without copyright. There is no copyright for Intercontinental, my guy. There's the IWGP Intercontinental title. There is the WWE Intercontinental title. AEW could have an Intercontinental title if they wanted, but I imagine they don't want to have the same names. That's why they went for something like the International Championship and, well, even All Atlantic as opposed to, you know, the Americas. Oh. Oh, okay. It's firing them up.
Leveling Briscoe with a slap to the face, and that elicited a smile from Mark Briscoe and also elicited a chop across the chest, two of them across the chest to Lethal.
Okay.
Both men heavy-handed, as you can hear.
The tables turn. Briscoe with Lethal in the corner once again, but Lethal rotates.
Oh, my God. Sheesh. These live rounds. Oh, my God. Like the Dickens. But I digress. Oh, my God. Just when I thought they were starting to peter out.
chop. It's like swinging a baseball bat. You know, it's the same way. You put your footwork, your hips into it for sure.
Sure. The great baseball pitchers use their legs first.
Absolutely.
Absolutely they do.
Lethal. The hip toss. Cartwheels over. Drop kick connects. Lethal. String it together. Offense here. This is what he needs to pick up his first 3 points.
Yeah, Jay's looking good right now.
As we mentioned earlier tonight, Swerve Strickland has secured his place in the semifinals. If Jay White is victorious tonight in our main event, it will be a 3-way. The situation a bit more complex in the
All right.
Blue League. Tony, I know you guys will break down some of the scenarios coming up this Saturday on Collision, but if Bryan Danielson and Andrade El Idolo win, or wait a second, cover here. If Danielson and Andrade win their matches or draw their matches this Saturday night on Collision, they will clinch semifinal spots.
You know, there are a lot of stories coming out of those tournaments.
Oh, wow.
I think one of the more
Okay.
amazing stories is that
Having a rematch between Danielson and Andrade in the semifinals is actually magic based on the first match they had in the tournament, because that sets up Danielson for redemption. Oh, I love that.
amazing that he can continue to perform.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like, Devin, because like that's literally the only way you can solve it. Because there's a tiebreaker rule in effect that if you tie with somebody for first or second place, then the winner of the tie is whoever won the match they had in the tournament. So like say Swerve and Jay White tie, Swerve beats out Jay. Say John and Swerve tie, John beats out Swerve. Say Jay beats him and then ties with Swerve, Swerve beat out Jay. Now we have this perfectly succinct, indisputable 3-way tie. And you have to have a triple threat under those circumstances. It almost feels like a miss if they don't do that, you know? And the only reason to not do that is if you want Jon Moxley not losing in this tournament until the full final, at the very least. I'm with you on wanting Mark to get a win. Not so much on the loving Jay Lethal part. He's a great wrestler, though. Can't deny that. He's got a great mind for psychology of wrestling in the ring. I mean, I'll even more than that. He went to go toss at a chair. Did Paul Turner catch that chair? Oh my God.
My dad did it to me when I was 10 once.
Okay, I know you'd like to. A lot of people.
Yeah, no, I took a bump in the street and he pulled me back onto the sidewalk.
Throat thrust.
There you go.
I get that, Tim. That's the gimmick he had when I first saw, when I was first introduced to him. The way that Turner is like corpsing, you saw him like, can't do that, man. What are you doing, bro? It's so great.
Turner, he's just following the rules here as he always does.
People love it when people follow the rules.
Yeah, I love it.
No. He's doing it. Paul Turner is... Why is he so good at catching steel chairs?
There's a pine tar bat around. Yes, maybe so.
Just turn around, guys. You have chairs right behind you.
They know they're out, so they're having fun with it. Fair enough. You know what? That's a fair point. Fuck around, right?
Briscoe slowing the pace down.
Yeah, you gotta try to get control of that
What this tournament has taught me that
by your opponent.
when it comes to round robin tournaments,
Get to a vertical base.
the least interesting way to do it is true round robin. I think that having the two different leagues has made this a vastly, a vastly more interesting tournament than it would have been if it was just all 12 guys on one rotation, because it would have been so much more to keep track of that way.
Going 5 straight matches, 15
Say it.
points in the first ever Continental Classic.
Nice brain buster. Dust it off.
I'm saying, I've been saying it the whole while.
Wasn't that my pick too?
No, your pick was not Jon Moxley, Siobhan. Whoa,
Briscoe.
I don't remember who your pick was, but you should. You should write it down. At your age, you can't remember stuff.
Yeah, I gotta write stuff down.
Sauce parts.
Briscoe.
Who'd you pick, Excalibur?
I picked Claudio Castagnoli. He's still alive, though. He needs some help in the Blue League of the Continental Classic.
Oh, I picked Brian Daniels, not a winner.
Wow, you really dialed in. But anyway, watch this here. Shoulder strong by Mark Briscoe in the abdomen, gut region. Now biting the head of Lethal.
What are we doing now? And he's getting the chair again. Okay, at this point, the chair has got to come into play, right?
Shades of George Brett. Great hands, Paul Turner.
Whose idea was this spot, and why are they doing it? I'm so curious. How did we get here?
World League of the Continental Classic, both men looking for their first 3 points here in the Continental Classic. And both Lethal and Briscoe, they've tossed some chairs into the ring. Paul Turner, he's had his work cut out for him. He's trying to keep this one as clean as possible.
And he's catching more chairs out there than Lynn Swan was catching footballs.
Ref, you suck. seems to have the best hand-eye coordination in the ring. That's my ref. Do I get extra points for him catching chairs? I say I do.
Lethal maybe looking for that elbow drop.
Yeah. I hit a Randy Savage impersonation at my job the other day. Got a big pop out of my boss. No hum.
Now Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal, both men on top, but not for long. No, Lethal grabbing onto that turnbuckle.
Yeah, and hooking that right leg underneath as well.
Yeah, that's how you do. You bring your base down to stop that super.
Oh,
Man, Lethal really committed with that elbow strike. He rocked Mark Briscoe.
And he caught himself from falling on the floor, too, with that.
tumbled.
Lucky he didn't tear his bicep, Lethal, when that arm hit that top rope, because that can happen.
Okay.
How about that Red Fu Kung Fu?
Red Fu, yeah.
Red Fu Kung Fu? Let's go. Don't get it mixed up with the Blue Fu.
Now the chair. I think Mark Briscoe saying he's not going to hit him with it.
Yeah, he wants the referee to sit down and watch it.
No, he's going to use it as a pushback.
Yes, he is. That's right.
I was so ready for like Paul Turner to kick the chair away. Yo, is that a Bears hat? No, that wasn't. That was a Marlins hat. Was that a Marlins hat? The fuck is a Marlins hat doing in Oklahoma City? It was. That crowd popped so hard for that spot. They were so ready. They're like, yes, he's going to let him do it. They were just rabid for this man to jump off a chair. It was great.
Got fired up after getting German suplexed.
Now, Lethal. Briscoe up on the shoulder.
What are we doing here?
He's got him set up here. Good.
Got torture rack going now. Okay. Reverse Kenton bomb. That's a thing.
Yeah, he's got Briscoe down and out here.
Lethal to the top. There's the target. Is this going to be it for Briscoe? No.
Tough.
Survive.
Lethal frustrated, and fans just going to take
Somebody's O has got to go.
still have a chance to join us for Sting's final match, Greensboro Coliseum on Sunday, March 3rd. Tickets have been moving fast, but great seats are still available right now. AEW TIS
It is.
as Lethal looking for the
It is.
injection. Briscoe knows how to counter it.
That was sweet.
Yeah, we've opened up new seats, more seats, over 10,000 tickets sold.
Nice. With
How about that?
there's a Sambo suplex there. That high collar gimmick.
Sting's final bout.
Sting's final
At least that's what it's called in the games.
third as Fisherman's Buster. Briscoe, the leg hook, the cover. Lethal, whoa, just barely kicking out.
Both these men fighting their butts off in this thing here. Battling hard.
I mean, this is about 3 points, but as we mentioned, Tony, this is also about pride between those two men.
Of course, as you can see what it's all about here at Caliber because of what they've been doing, how they've been approaching this match. I mean, they have given it everything here. Big DVD.
Got Valley Driver.
Big DVD.
Briscoe to the top. Could be thinking Froggy Bow. But just like Mark Briscoe knows that elbow drop is coming from Lethal, Lethal probably knows
Oh, the rebound? No, you did not just do that to this man. Damn.
Not sure how you kicked out of this watch. Right on top of your beam, man. Right on top of your head.
See hearts.
Looking for it again, looking for the driller. But no. Briscoe stands firm. Rolls out. Oh, swing and a miss. Mark Briscoe just down. He may not have much left, but no.
They caught him again.
Lethal injection countered for the third time. As Briscoe. Burning
Oop.
hammer cut to burning.
Yo. Okay. A burning hammer and then J Driller. Yes. She's out here to pew pew the chat too. Got it. Sky boy. Damn. Right? What a pig. That was great. Hello, welcome back, Zoe. So what's your night been like? Well, aside from the parts that I know. Hope your spirits are high. Roosh at 6. It's close. He could have been. He really was so close to actually being like in the finals.
As you take a look at the Triple Crown,
There's a show of respect right there again. These guys go way back, as you pointed out, Excalibur, many years.
Great show of respect. Great action here.
Good now. Fucking up some good food now. Yes. I love this. I unfortunately did not get to fuck up some good food. I was intending on eating before the stream, but time just kind of got carried away from me and like having to work things around. Like house related stuff. So it just time got lost to me, and then before I knew it was like 5 minutes before I had to start getting ready. I was like, I guess I'll have to wait. Other than that, though, I am in high spirits. I am caffeinated. I am actually not hydrated as I should be. Hydrate, chat. Yeah, more for seconds. I intend to. There's a lot of things after I'm gonna do. I also intend on trying to calculate some of those points, y'all. Oh man, I'm thinking. Yeah, to try and get at least a couple of shows caught up in the predictions league afterwards. Ben's looking to help me out. Shout outs to Ben. Better than you, baby. Shirts. Shouts out. I almost wore my MJF shirt again today, but I wanted to wear my Christmas gimmicks instead.
Well, a big honor for our AEW World Champion MJF, but this situation with
That MJF shirt can be so cursed sometimes because, like, the looks I get in public wearing it. I think Zoe can advocate. Zoe also has an MJF shirt. I've seen her tweet about it before, where it's like a big old shirt that says "better than you" on it is kind of hard to not see and immediately judge somebody over. Assuming you don't know where it's from. That. The looks hilarious. I know, right? Because what they immediately do is they look at you like they're trying to figure out how you're better than them. You know? And it's like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like just look at the shirt for like a few more seconds and identify where this might be from. Even if you like, not even so much where that it is from something, that is a reference to something. If I see somebody wearing a shirt like that has a ridiculously conceited message on it, I'm going to try and see where the satire is, where the gimmick about it is, Very few people unironically wear shirts like that are that condescending or cocky. Oh yeah, right. I'm not sure who I told here, but I was literally at the gym in my MJF shirt, and I was leaving. There's this person who started working at the gym not too long prior to that point, and like we had a real friendly conversation the day before, and they were helping me with using like learning how to use straps and stuff for deadlifting because I've been way too conventional about it for way too long, and the next day I'm gawking by and I was like, have a good one, and they just like looked at me and just glanced away, like didn't even respond. I was like, wow, that just like transition of energy. It's just like some people read into it's weird how certain things people will read into way too much and other things just don't read into at all. And I speak having been there, but yeah. Realizing that I'm just kind of rambling on about nothing at this point. But it was not nothing, but just kind of filling the void of the break. So actually, Zoe, I never asked, which MJF shirt do you have? Because I don't think I've ever asked that. Because like I have the pink one that says "Better Than You" with the O and U has the little devil horns and has MJF's the letters of MJF inside the O. And then I also have the "Better Than You" Baby, the one you saw the fan wearing a few minutes ago with the Burberry lettering, and then the Baby like Adam Cole. Here he is. The devil.
And Max, the clock is ticking. We are getting closer and closer to your world ending. We've seen you run. We've seen you cry. We have seen you weak. And soon the world will see you broken. Max, the payment for your sins cannot be delayed.
Oh, that change of energy. Oh no, Zoe. I was just wondering why you didn't respond. I was like, oh, okay, maybe she got distracted or something. But yeah, I was like, I never actually asked which MJF shirt do you have? Because I have the two ones I have is like the "Better Than You" Baby shirt, the class with the Burberry lettering and the Baby from Adam Cole, and then I have the pink MJF shirt that's just like "Better Than You" and MJF's logo in the O with the little horns on the O. You see, they're showing this right after Wardlow, too. Look at that. Look at that frame.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we found out. You guys just laid it out. Definitely is not Hangman Page. Let's be honest.
Okay, he's going all the way into the ring. Into his world end on a 6-match winning streak. Good on him.
A lot of history, obviously, with Wardlow and MJF from way back when AEW first started. Remember who was subservient all the time to MJF? It was Wardlow.
Wardlow came in as MJF's muscle, so to speak, and was said that this will give you a leg up in AEW. When it turned out, Wardlow maybe didn't need that at all from MJF.
Right. Well, MJF definitely gonna
The basic black one? Oh, okay. I gotcha.
the ring right now.
The big man. God. Samoa Joe, right? Let's go, Joe. World champ. We'd love to see it. Oh, okay, the basic one. So just... I guess the one that the "Better Than You" Baby one is probably based on, I'd imagine. Yes.
Oklahoma City, my name is Samoa Joe.
Basic. Probably, that makes sense, Devin. I slur words from time to time.
I have come here seeking answers. Last week I was seeking answers, but I was asking the right questions, but maybe I wasn't asking the right people. You see, even though Roderick Strong may be the dimmest bulb on the Christmas tree, he brings up a good point. Week after week, we are assaulted by the devil, and it seems that our illustrious world champion isn't the only victim. As a matter of fact, for some odd reason, Hangman Adam Page was a victim. And then we think back to the malicious attack on our world champion. And it seems like every time the devil attacks somebody, we get plenty of footage of them getting stomped out. But our world champion, he was just found gingerly laid down in the back.
Oh!
Very conveniently on the ground.
I appreciate this attention to detail.
So once again, I have come here
Do you,
to ask the
Zoe?
right questions, maybe not to the right
It's a
people.
great shirt.
So that's why MJF,
I might have to cop that for you.
here and answer a few questions for me right now.
Ooh, the crowd got up. Stop. No. No.
Not wrong at all. We are just over 1 week away from World's End, live on pay-per-view from the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum.
You see, now I'm in a position where I want somebody to accuse Adam Cole. Because he's the one I don't want it to be. And it keeps feeling like they're setting that up to be the case. Need to get an idea of that phone. Knife, knife. Stab me as I gift you.
As now the champion, the man that MJF, or the man that Samoa Joe not so subtly accused of orchestrating these attacks against himself. How will MJF respond?
Let's go. Come at me. Get slapped up. Okay, stop. I won't gift you.
Joey Samoa, let me get this straight. Okay.
Joey Samoa?
So I get jumped in the back by a bunch of goons. I get hit in the back of the head by a beer bottle. You're out here. You're accusing me of being the man behind the mask, the devil. Is that correct? Correct.
Gasp, I could never.
Oklahoma, I recall something.
I'm gonna be looking like MJF laid out by that beer bottle.
He was going to protect me in our main event, going to Long Island for World's End for the World.
I could. No, I know you could never, Zoe. But still, at the same time, it's a funny thought.
If I recall correctly,
Got the
I think
pop.
he said verbatim, from henceforth, MJF, are my property.
One ass out. Full on. Yep, just fucking lumped, dude. You should see Zoe piece up some cannibals in the forest. Like, nah.
So, No-Show Joe, it's become pretty clear that you care about your property.
Zoe's got hands. Watch out. We're doing this?
But since we're throwing accusations around, Joey, hey, Oklahoma, I got some accusations of my own. Would you like to hear them?
This crowd is so here for this show.
So I get jumped in the back, the goons surround the ring, but I don't recall them laying a finger on you, Joe. So let's see. I don't
Oh, you're...
like you.
Okay.
Now, I don't trust you. So, I'm a little bit confused. Why am I waiting until December 30th at World's End when I can end your world right now?
You're really talking to him like that?
Careful here, Max.
Truly is.
Fighting off a little bit more.
I don't know why, but Samoa Joe looks so much more dangerous with a shaved head. And I don't get... I truly don't understand how that came to be.
Obviously offended by the accusations and the implications by Samoa Joe.
To the point.
Oh boy.
He wanted to have nothing to do with Joe.
But I mean, remember, MJF, he's been pointing fingers of his own.
He might get some fingers in his eyes.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, look at the... He's masked man from the...
What the heck?
Were they just running at? Wait, how many are there? What the fuck?
And they're surrounding Joe and MJF, but they're taking care of each and every one of the masked men.
MJF and Samoa Joe able to fight off all those masked assailants, but now look at even more coming forward.
Oh no, these are the actual ones.
There's a good shot at them surrounding the ring. Look how many of them there are.
Well, yeah, Devin. I'm wondering how long until a lot of people are catching on that this angle is that there's like a subtle mockery of retribution, and that it's retribution done right, if that makes sense. Like, well, not so much done right, but done with care. That's it. Where can you go? Oh. Oh. Boom.
Remember, MJF, he's still one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions alongside Adam Cole. With Cole out of action, MJF is...
These games don't stop. Joe, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say no again, but I made a promise to my best friend that I would defend those tag titles no matter what until he comes back. We accept! Wow.
All right.
Samoa Joe and MJF as a tag team.
Seems the best way to handle a devil is with our bare hands. And next week, we beat his boys' asses.
All right. I'm here for it. I'm here that I like that segment, how it came around full like that. It's good stuff.
They got to compete against days ahead of World's End. Toni, Joe and MJF accepting this challenge. Wow. Blockbuster announcement. As MJF and Samoa Joe uniting.
We accept.
But at World's End, they will not be partners. They
At
will
the
be
Paycom
World
Center.
Champion MJF challenger Samoa Joe on pay-per-view 1 week from Saturday. But right now, let's go to the back and the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Hey guys, I am here with the best friends. Guys, as per usual, it feels like all the momentum is on your side. Orange Cassidy recently successfully defending your international championship against a bounty hunter, Brian Keith. Statlander, a huge win.
I'm thinking that's what's going to happen, Devin.
Fight. We know that Chuck is out with injury right now, but you know, 2023 is winding down. Trent, Rocky, what does the future look like for you guys?
Renee, I just spent 329 days as a CML World Historic Welterweight Champion until last week when I lost it. But I'm just looking for new international opportunities, and I just want to bring gold around this pretty little waist.
Okay. All right. I get it. Fine. I'll see you Friday, Rocky.
It's huge, man. It's gonna be great. We're gonna kill it.
You got it. You did it. Sounds like that's official. Orange Cassidy versus Rocky Romero for the International Championship this Friday on Rampage.
I didn't mean that.
I love that. I mean, it was a little contrived, but I love what they were going for, and that is just like oh no, I'm just because he is like the New Japan ambassador and stuff like that. So it makes sense for him to say international opportunities. It's just the emphasis on the word, and it's which guy's like, all right, I get it, okay. And he's like, no, I just meant oh, I mean, I'm not mad about the title match, but I didn't mean it like that. 1 month anniversary. You can't be serious. Play the picture.
On this next match, we will determine who will challenge Ms. Storm.
Oh my God, she's timeless. She really is. Toni, hello!
Hello, darlings, back by popular demand.
You're my favorite broadcast colleague I've ever had.
And you are my favorite landlord. I hear they call you the human duplex machine.
That's me, yes. Something like that. I think there's an S instead of a D, but I digress.
Wow. Yo, your Discord died? Discord's still running for me. Looks like you're still there on my end. Okay.
This matchup, it is for a spot on World's End coming up 1 week from this Saturday on pay-per-view, and it is for
Well, before, yeah. Okay, no worries. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm going to be very interesting, huh? I hear you, Stuart. Saraya versus Riho is going to be a fun match. Also, appreciate that it's opening the second hour. This is good faith.
Riho, since she's first back on the scene here in AEW, she has had the
Riho, for sure.
shall we say, in her sights.
Although they could do Saraya Storm again. It's just they'll have to have Storm. They'll have to have Storm lean face again, and I think that they've done that a little too much time in this heel run for its own good. I think they really need to like settle on what kind of character she is. Oh, you think so, Stuart? If it was happening on like a Dynamite or Collision, I could get that. But the pay-per-view, I think they want to get Riho on the pay-per-view because she hasn't been on one in a while. Nothing says they couldn't book her in another match, but we know how scarce that can be.
I will. I'm on it. Some plug issues. Absolutely. Alrighty then. The guy next to me plugs everything, but I digress.
Oh, Excalibur, I'm sure you've pulled a few swords in your day. How are you, sir, man in the mask?
Doing quite well, Miss Storm.
Wonderful.
Did he?
Getting out to an early advantage.
I appreciate Storm for the reference to the Regal.
Bridging up. Oh, look at this. Saraya bringing Riho down the hard way. Riho once again bridging up. I'm trying to sweep the leg, and there we see Ruby Soho looking on. Ruby unimpressed. She's had a bit of falling out with Saraya over the last few weeks. It seems that
Right? This is I couldn't see this in WWE, especially like the WWE style. It'd be weird.
with Saraya, no Saraya.
There was a time that the Outcasts were
Seeing Riho do the classic international and then have to be worked over in a headlock for 2 minutes or something like that, not here for it. They're an IRL couple that are being made into an on-screen one. They're kind of a there's a little spark. Just gonna. Oh my gosh, Saraya's trying so hard to stay up on her feet. Why'd she run all the way over there? Oh, I see. Okay, she's hiding behind the security guard. I was like, why did she run all the way over there?
I mean, remember, it was the Outcast that put Riho out of action. It was yourself, Ms. Storm. It was Saraya. It was Ruby Soho that were responsible for putting Riho on the shelf.
What was he gonna say? There was something else I had to say about the. I hope it doesn't lead to Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Ange turning, well, not turning, but like breaking up. But I could see them kind of separating on screen for a second, for the time being, you know, while they let the Ruby angle play out.
Great throw.
She stole my bed.
I know. Just be me here soon. I did say, didn't I? Certainly room for one Toni at this desk.
Well, Ms. Storm, I do have to say it's great to see.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, I can see them turning face together, you know, like collectively. But the weird part is I can't see Daddy Magic walking around with
He's thriving. He made me a wonderful
Ruby over like you know. I can't see 2.0 cornering Ruby Soho to her matches. So it would kind of create a separation between Daddy Magic and Cool Hand as an act. That was a weird bump into the apron there. Oh, that was a tumble. I hope she's okay.
Sting isn't here. You really have nothing.
What'd she say, Devin? I'm kind of talking over her, admittedly.
When he retires, are you going to go with him?
I hope with him. If there's a God.
I'll be taking your headset, sir.
You're a filthy bastard. The way the guy was just like, fucking shameless. Yeah, Toni Storm's character work is a lot of fun. I understand that some people feel like it can be a little bit of a miss, or it's just like, eh. I don't know. I'm here for it.
We did all sync up when we were a trio. So if I'm on, she's on.
Synchronized watches.
No, that's not what she's saying.
Saraya.
You haven't been married that long, have you?
The Mayo face mask? I don't think that's Mayo. I forget what it's like. It's like a face cream of some sort. Exfoliating cream, I believe.
On the outside, Aubrey Edwards. Saraya an earful. As Saraya given Riho more than she can handle at this point.
Yeah, you can see right now, Saraya, she is definitely keeping the pressure on Riho. Smart to do that. Face first into the second buckle.
Saraya just using her size, strength advantage on Riho, but you know, I mean, historically speaking, that's been the strength of Riho's career.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Count slower. I love Saraya's new thing of I'm just going to scream obnoxiously at the top of my lungs at everybody.
Looking quite bright here for Saraya right now.
Simple but effective.
Smacking the crap, is that a technical term they use on set?
I believe it is.
You shut up.
Saraya looking for a recover here. A victory would allow Saraya to challenge Timeless Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship 1 week from Saturday at World's End. But Riho, the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion, still in this match. And Ms. Storm, it has been all Saraya for the last few months.
Look at her trying to get Riho over.
We can't have everything, can we?
I wish we could see Luther. We cut his head off. He's got a massive head. How do we miss his head? The man's head is huge.
Stop talking about Luther's head.
Sorry.
It's up to Warren, Taz.
Pot and kettle there, brother.
Riho looking for that Tiger feint. Kick on target.
Got it.
Saraya bounce back towards the center of the ring. Riho. Off the top.
She didn't get all that.
Ooh.
She got enough for a 2 count.
You see that sense of urgency now.
Oh, right into the bulldog choke.
Even after the slip.
Very smart by Riho.
I make a Riho headlock joke and then it happens. What is this?
A great term, as a matter of fact.
I'm not happy.
Oh.
I do need to say
Shop AW 75% off, eh?
you're much more beautiful in color than in the black and white.
Oh, yes, when I'm live in Technicolor.
Yes,
Yeah, but Shivani, your life is black and white.
yes it is. Can't argue there.
Riho going to the top. Once again, she finds her footing with Saraya. Anticipated it. Boot to the midsection. The leg is hooked. Is it going to be Saraya? No.
Oof.
Well, no matter who it is, my chin will be up, my tits will be out, and there will be shoes, my dear girl.
Alrighty then.
Fantastic. Speaking of tits, here we have Saraya about to win.
Thought you were going to say we got Tony Schiavone next to us.
We're all dead right now.
Oh, Riho counters inside cradle.
Almost out of there. Mine.
That's Saraya able to break free, but Riho. Oh, Saraya. Whoa, committed. And now the Northern Lights. Saraya barely getting that left shoulder up.
Tough landing right there for Saraya on that Northern Lights. And you see Ruby watching on.
And Ruby Soho obviously having some complicated feelings recently towards Saraya.
Yeah, and who is this boyfriend?
We don't know their actual relationship.
Back now. It's funny you say that, Zoe.
Seems like
Saw you hiding that smile. Shut up, Devin.
I'll take it.
Focus on the match. Nice with the double knees. Is that it? She got her. Wow, that's a huge win for Riho. Riho just beat Saraya clean.
there we have it again. The mouse has done it again.
Well, Riho punching her ticket for World's End. She has gone through 2 of the former outcasts. Was that a bit of a smile on Ruby Soho's face? Coming up 1 week from this Saturday, Riho will get her shot at the final. Former outcast, you will get her shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. Toni Storm.
Yeah. Especially after the setup last week, this only made sense that this was going to happen. Because I feel like, how does that match happen after the setup if not for that? Because I get the history with Saraya and Toni, but that's, oh my god. Being carried to the ring by Luther while she's pointing menacingly. Gotta get better at finding that hard emote. I open up the emotes window for YouTube chat, and not only is the scroll super sensitive, but like there's so many emotes that are lost in the slightest bit of scrolling. Oh, I found it. Now I'm watching Mania. Yeah. The running. What was the running? Where's Mariah May? There she is. I was gonna say. Proving herself. Huh. It's interesting. The little twirl on her forehead is just like all loose. And that's a fun look. It's so weird. No. Mariah's she's with Toni. She's been a big fan of Toni Storm since the get-go. Her very first promo after being signed is like, I'm such a big fan of Toni Storm. RJ City, can you get me some time with Toni Storm? But it definitely feels like one of those heels you can cheer for because their intention, like, they're so intent on, you know, being a part of the heel act. You can't help but be endeared by their efforts. The weird face is just too much. Oh.
Please. Thank you. And it starts out, Shivani, you better read this statement word for word and put some effort into it. If you phone it in like you usually do, I will slap the yellow off your teeth on sight.
Well, that's understandable.
That being said, says Christian Cage, Oklahoma City, sit down, shut your mouths, and have some respect. I apologize. While Tony Schiavone conducts my business. As the biggest, hottest, and most talked about star at AEW, I have no doubt the hole in my absence has left in your lives. After my career-defining victory over Adam Copeland, I decided to take my prodigy Nick Wayne on a well-deserved vacation. I understand that the rated R superstar has challenged.
Are you sure?
No disqualification match at World's End, December 30th. So just to put all of your tiny minds
Vacation to where? The hospital?
I want to let everyone know that I will make my triumphant return this Saturday live on TNT on Collision, where I will address Adam Copeland and answer any lingering questions people might have about what transpired on Dynamite a couple of weeks ago in Montreal. I expect nothing less than a hero's welcome upon my return. Sincerely, the TNT champion.
I love how he looked up at the crowd and the crowd was like, oh, right, boo.
How about that? Christian Cage saying he will answer Adam Copeland's challenge this Saturday night live on Collision, San Antonio, Texas.
Sounds like Collision definitely is must-see TV come this Saturday.
Did somebody just stand up with a Cody Rhodes shirt?
So much more action. Our main event, John Moxley.
Before you trying to show that off, I guess.
His spot in the semifinals of the Gold League of the Continental Classic. But coming up next, Roderick Strong, Komander. One-on-one, Roderick Strong has been on a mission to embarrass opponents. What does Komander have for next Strong, Roddy?
Alrighty. We up next with that match, but first, disperse for a break, y'all. Meet back at a couple. Christ, Eon Cage. Oh my god. What'd it take? Be right back.
soon to think about coming back to the area? Should we come back to the area? Ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday, February 21st, we're coming to Tulsa. We'll make our debut at the BOK Center on the road to Revolution with Dynamite and Rampage. Tickets will be available Monday, January 8th at 10 a.m. Just go to AEWTIX.com. Who's coming to Tulsa?
Oh my goodness, I see hearts. Look at all those hearts. Love this. Hearts from me as well. I love when I have just like this one little tiny curl just sticking out the side, like, I'm here, y'all. Ben! That's great. Right. My chair pillow is not cooperating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, let's go. Let's go. Hey, there's... Hey, what's up, Zelos? Yo.
I feel like you've been ducking me my whole time here in AEW. What's been good? Swerve. Garments? Okay, now I'm done, dude. You can talk. I'm just kidding. It's my turn. Shane Strickland. Swerve, look at you, man.
Shane Strickland called him out. Yo, Zelos, what's up, my guy? Do please drop a thumbs up and a subscribe on this channel if you haven't actually. I'm not sure if you've been on this channel before. Yo, what's up, my guy?
All the momentum in the world, beating some of the biggest stars this company has to offer. Man, I'm so proud of you. However, see, I haven't been ducking you, boss. The reason me and you have never made eye contact in this place is because, unfortunately, there's levels to this shit. And you're just not on mine. And to make matters worse, I don't hear your theme music. Your theme music isn't on, therefore, neither's your star power.
Oh.
It's funny you brought up those car rides back in the day, bro. They were amazing, right? You remember that 8 hours through the night, Ohio to Jersey? It was magical. You were the best chauffeur I ever had in my life. Some of the best sleep on a road trip I ever got. That's because of you. Thank you, man. Matter of fact, let's go back to the interaction between you and William Regal years ago. Yeah, like, didn't you bring up a email about a tryout that you just failed at and you couldn't do it?
Woo!
You to the
Woo!
bitch champion that we see today? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming Joker. That's... in a way cool, but at the same time, take care of yourself, fam. Be okay. It's all right, fam. Don't you worry.
I hung him outside the ring in front of 13,000 people by a chain. Solid monologue, bro. You're starting to get so good at talking. Again, proud of you. You talk about Hangman an awful lot, though. It's almost obsessive. Now, it's funny.
Show him the reverse cards. That.
I'm your world champion, kid.
Got me.
Check your tone and watch your mouth. And while we're talking about your mouth, maybe you can show me some respect. Pull those hand-me-down Flavor Flav grills out of there when you're talking to me. But I do have a question for you. You know, I just find a couple things odd. Let me run them by you. Come on, bring it on. What you got? You hate Hangman. More than anything, you want to be AEW World Champion. It's not like you're begging in every single interview about it. It's not awkward at all. Don't worry about it. So, putting those things together, when I really think about it, I mean, why wouldn't you frame Hangman with a beer bottle? Why wouldn't you jump Hangman? Why wouldn't you consistently try to get inside my head and have your goons in the Mogul Embassy continue to jump people left and right, creating a clear path for you to finally be a world champion, be on top like yours truly? So, Strick, are you the devil? A part of me really hopes so, man, because it's funny. You say, this is your house. Well, check it. You're looking at the big bad wolf of professional wrestling. If I feel like it, I'll blow your house down. And then, while I'm at it, I'll break both your arms so you can always swerve while you drive. I ain't the devil you're looking for, bro. You keep waving that championship in front of my face, I'm gonna be the one to bring you hell.
Well, what is all good on this side of the hood, my friends? It seems you gentlemen look very, very busy, yeah? Well, me and my associate here, we have business elsewhere.
Go handle it.
It's a reverse card.
I forgot to put you on about Collision last week.
Was an ultimate reverse card. That was so intriguing, Lone Star. The plot thickens. Oh, that's so great.
Very timely intervention.
This theme's such a banger. There they are, 3/4 of the squad. Never even thought about Swerve. You see, I did. I thought it was Mogul Embassy as well for a bit, but then I'm like, nah. Unless the devil is Brian Cage, it's not it. What was his ultimate reverse card? I hate the depths of reverse cards in which you have, Zoe. It's too much.
I think it's amazing that this athlete just a couple of weeks ago was stuck in a wheelchair, and now
It is amazing.
by the grace of God, he's out here competing.
What's amazing is you've fallen for it. That's what's amazing. You're a smart guy.
I'm very smart, and I've also had a broken neck, so me and Ronnie have that in common. We are neck strong.
This theme is so good. And I don't know why it took me so long to notice it. Because it's honestly very fitting of Komander. I love it when it's just a match of people with banger themes.
Part of that amazing trios matches, Komander, Elio Del Vikingo, and Penta El Zero Miedo taking on Top Flight and Action Andretti. An incredible matchup. If you missed it, it is worth seeking out. And now coming into Dynamite tonight to face Roderick Strong.
It was one of the best trios matches.
Oh, he doesn't have the championship with him. Okay. Sometimes he has the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Sometimes he doesn't. I don't get it. But it's not that big of a deal one way or the other, I guess so. Hey, Rick Knox. Points.
Yeah, Komander just 25 years of age, so he began his wrestling career at 13. That's when he started training in Mexico. So a lot of experience, though. He's giving up quite a bit of experience to Roderick Strong, more than 2 decades in the ring.
He's got to be careful with someone like Roddy Strong. He's going to have the power advantage here. flat out one of the tougher guys, pound for pound, going to meet Roddy Strong. So, as athletic as Komander is, he must be careful.
And if you want to see Komander at his best, you need to go back and go to Honor Club and watch the Ring of Honor.
Working at Arms and Fears. Come on. Break his back right quick, dude. That's your thing. How are we feeling about Roddy with the mustache? Because I don't know if I like it. Yo, oh, caught it with the knee immediately. Yes. Roderick Strong thinking logically. Cool, you can flip. Can you stop this knee to your dome, though? Oh. The bellowing echo. Hold on. Is Alex Abrahantes dressed like Spider-Man or some shit? Broke it. Grabbed, took the grip himself. Nice. Clean. Oh my God, that was such a rough kick. Oh, that liver kick was real. I just realized how that came. Of course, that was laid in hard. That's what I'm saying. That kick was nasty, dude. Like there was no thigh clap. The kick itself was that loud. I mean, I say that knowing he did actually slap thigh, but I digress. Just as I was talking shit about the mustache.
Under his nose. That's usually where the mustache is. Right, correct. Thank you. You'll see it here. We're wrong. We have a whole team on it. Body shots here.
Whole team. Oi. High knee lift.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look at that stash.
Man, that's pretty cool. You're right, Taz.
But right now,
Oh, yes.
good job there.
Komander sending Roderick Strong reeling to the outside. The action in this one continues in picture-in-picture.
Come on, get back in there. Dive on him, dude. It looked like he's just like, fuck. Hurting, bro?
No, you're right about that, and the Kingdom will assist their buddy. They will help Strong out.
Komander trying to kick his way free of the grip of
Oh. Oh my God. There it is. Right, does have a nice stash. You appreciate the stash game? Okay. I'm not too personally for it. I don't know. It's but it could just be me, like I struggle with new. So him not having the look he normally has, I'm like, this is weird because it's different. So I gotta maybe I just gotta let it grow on me. No pun intended. The hardest part of the ring. No, he's now leaning against Taz. Likes it too. Yeah, no, I heard him putting it over. I was like, okay, Taz. I was just talking. I was just throwing shade at the stash earlier, and then he starts putting over the stash. I'm like, I see I'm in the minority here. I'm fine with that. I'll tell you right now, it would take losing a bet or being paid a lot of money for me to walk around with just a regular stash. I would not feel right. Just this? Nah, I can't. No, please. Though I've seen people rock that stash. Like, make no mistake, I don't just dislike it.
He's not handling it too well.
He's got a bad temper. Well, I mean, think of his friendship with Adam Cole. I mean, he was Roderick Strong too overzealous.
Yeah, I'd ridicule you. Appreciate you, dog. Like a true homie. Kick out. Nice. On the reel. Like handlebar stashes, they stand. Yeah, no, I've seen some strong handlebar stashes. The most immediate example that comes to me is Triple H. I think he rocked that handlebar stash, specifically the handlebar, like all the way up the ears gimmick. That he really made that work. Okay, I was like, why'd the audio gap? I thought because I tapped my headphone slightly. I'm like, I shouldn't have paused it. I'll come back to you slating some of these stash. Yes, it's literally one of those things. It's just like, okay. I was just saying, like, Zoe, can you imagine me with just this on my face? Just that. I've seen many men wear it very well. I could not. Yeah, no, George, this match has been fire. I have immediately trailed off on mustache the last 2 minutes, but I was really appreciating up until that point, and even now, how he really started to break down on Komander's part on the outside, where Neck Strong was really able to get into his head while really wrecking him wrecking him with the environment. Same. I feel like even like with the beer, like it didn't feel right. And it was also really hot. Like warm. Oof.
Seems like Komander's starting to build some momentum.
Yeah, we're going to see what Komander's made of because we know that we saw at the Ring of Honor final battle. He showed me a lot. Let's see what he can do here because his back's hurting here, Taz.
It is hurting, and with a veteran like Roddy Strong,
Komander needs to kind of make another sprint in this match and really get the momentum back on his. Oh. Oh no!
Roddy didn't go down either.
Tripped the leg. Oh, Roddy, I think he went face first into that middle rope. Now the crossbody, leg is hooked.
Saved. Got themselves back on track. But yeah. It's weird. Oh, and he's even got the 5 o'clock shadow with it. Bold look. It's a bold look.
Komander struggling up to his feet, understandably so. After the aggression, after the offense. Oh, Roderick Strong.
Yeesh.
On target. Komander
Slide.
usually so comfortable on the ropes, but now in a very dangerous situation with Roderick Strong. Roddy has so many weapons, Taz.
Yeah, and one can be a superplex, which he's trying for, but Komander is fighting out to stop him.
In the past, we've also seen Roderick Strong use the backbreaker on the turnbuckle as well as Komander was trying to.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. For a second, I thought it was a slip up. No, that was a counter to a counter. I'm here for it.
Yeah, here he goes. Awfully slow to get to the top thanks to the punishment by Roddy, but he is at top right now.
No, you didn't see that. No, you didn't see that little confetti thing. No.
Roddy is still prone on the mat here, Excalibur.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Roddy's too strong. Neck too strong. He survives.
Almost right in the face of Roddy Strong. How tough is Strong to kick out?
As Komander headed up to the top, he likes that Cielito Lindo.
Strong. I love the extra. I can't even use that character. What? That moonsault. Oh my gosh. In the landing? The way that Mike Bennett is just like, you actually just landed? Like the look on his face, the look of pure astonishment. All right, getting Strong back in there.
It's amazing the balance that Komander has.
Now returning Roderick Strong to the ring, Komander.
Yeah, this late in the match with that
All the characters. Lifting knee. He just dove into that. Oh.
That jaw coming in.
Oh, end of Heartache.
Excuse me, that knee coming in underneath the jaw.
Oh my gosh, Komander is too Komander too flimsy. He over-rotated. Pretty sure that was intentional. Immediate neck brace. I love that. 1, 2, 3. Gotta get that neck brace on. Like it's so great. End of your face. Oh, hearts. Love it. Oh. Putting it off Roderick strong, so powerful. Oof, yeah. It was gnarly. Oh, double six, dude. Yeah, look at you, dude. You see, this feels like red herring activity. Feels like we're going to try and point the finger at MJF. Who is that? Ew, points.
With these MJF is the devil signs. What are you guys trying to accomplish right now?
Oh, Renee! I'm so happy you're here. Oh, now I can explain. Samoa! Samoa! Samoa Joe! Please listen to me. It is so obvious now that Max is the devil.
Methinks. Minus 14. Can't argue.
Taken out. Come on, Joe. It's time to wake up. It's time to believe me.
Roddy, don't you think that if Joe was going to heed your advice, he would have done that by now?
Renee!
I can't with this guy.
Are you crazy?
Daniel Garcia hands up meme. Just
Samoa Joe is my best friend.
I look very different when I do it. I don't have that same steez, but still.
Roderick Strong making an impassioned plea, but this past Saturday at
Big
Collision, a
hearts.
surprising alliance developed between the TBS champion Julia Hart and Sky Blue.
This song, so good. I need that as an emote, please. Done. Send me the image. I could literally have it done like in 5 seconds. Maybe not 5 seconds. Maybe like 30. I have a lot of emotes halfway made now that I think about it. No. What do you mean no? Oh, okay. You're talking to I'm like, so you don't want the emote? No, I was confused. Yo? Brian Cage versus Keith Lee? Oh, because Keith Lee is on his way to him. And him must be Swerve. Concludes. I can't make fun. I can't poke fun like that. I've done that so often. Daniel Garcia's got to play spoiler. The fact that the last singles match they had, Daniel Garcia choked out Brody King, is nuts. Wait, this new emote? Oh, that's adorable. What emote is this? What is it called? I must have. Hold on, I'm gonna copy, paste it. Shelterin'? Okay. Interesting words. There we go. Got it. Wrong profile again. Oops. But yeah, sorry, just send me that. Sorry, I got caught off by something. I will. Yes, thank you. Just open Discord to check. Ow, just pulled my hair. Not me to do that. Oh. It's the wheels off. Thank you. Don't apologize.
The 21st of February in Tulsa. Very
That was that shirt. Understood. You got it. Oh, wow. Okay. Custom introduction for JR. Cool. Oh, he's getting the full down the entrance ramp. Wait, the announce table's at ringside again? Are they just fully making that decision now on all ends? Wait, this is still the break? That's hilarious. I think this was kind of Fire TV exclusive. Now I think about it. Yo, let's go. Oh, look, it's main event Bryce Rensburg over here. Okay, yeah, I thought the table was up there. We saw it earlier with Toni. I just didn't put two and two together. It's gonna zoned out. Hey, Juice Robinson's name. Need to see him, ew. The name after that. Literally only lost to Swerve and MJF. Honestly, incredible. Yeah, he came in during the break. They showed here on, I'm not sure if, well, it probably wasn't like in picture, but I don't know if it was shown in any ways on like regular cable. But here on the Fight TV feed, they like showed JR being introduced by Tony Khan and coming out. And like he had an entrance down the ramp, and I guess he came back up to the table. Because they cut back to the splash screen for a little bit before they came back from a commercial. I didn't realize it was on commercial until it went back to the splash screen. Only unbeaten wrestler. Wait, oh my gosh, that's why Lone Star you're saying that. I'm like, JR's returning. Okay. I forgot that he was taking some time away. I mean, obviously, he's been absent, but at the same time, I guess it just wasn't, like, I feel mean saying this because JR is an absolute legend, but I didn't quite notice that he was absent that long because he's become such a special attraction of sorts. Like, he's not there every show, already is. You are back from collecting. Good. Hope you got what you was looking for. Is this just gonna be Abby just saying? Is that gonna be the emote? Yes, I will use it religiously. I love to hear this. Got to figure out a way to make you be able to use it outside of the server, too. Mox. I have done nothing, Zoe.
Jon Moxley set to compete tonight in our main event. Now, you know Moxley, he never takes his foot off the gas, JR. No. But he's already secured his spot in the semifinals.
Yeah, so you got to wonder how much of a sense of urgency will Jon Moxley be in? I'm telling you, I know the guy. All of us know him. He wants to win.
I just realized that this... Wow, we have like 13 minutes left in the show. This goes to time, then it's going to go to 7 past the hour.
You know, I'll tell you, Jay White has the advantage. I believe in speed and quickness. If he can institute that into his game plan, it may pay dividends. But Moxley has a great way of slowing things down methodically and painfully.
He does, and you're right about that, Jim. He knows how to do that. Mox does.
I'm meant to be intimidated by you. You're the ace of AEW.
Oh, Moxley, nice drop step, looking for the sleeper. He tried to put White out.
I love it.
Aw, damn it, Zoe, you missed the thing. I did. Oh, he's trying to put him to sleep right back. And right there. Hey there, Derek. Yeah, I didn't put together that JR was making a return. That's why it was like such a deal. Like I thought he was just like time away was time away. Going back 1 second. And now that I think about it, I didn't read the message out loud. Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner. Yeah. It makes perfect sense, too. That's honestly, like, I feel bad having kind of, like, undersold it. I saw it, and I'm back in real time.
Yeah, it's the intensity here is anytime you see Moxley's in a main event, you got a great crowd on hand. You know what you're gonna get from him. He's gonna make plays. But Jay White is hungry.
Bump to my thing. Jay White is gonna try and eat this man alive. JR 71 and lower 74. White. Unless let's hustle. The finals are next week. That's right. Well, the semifinals, I suppose, are next week. Who are your favorite commentators? All time. That's really hard. Taz immediately comes to mind. I've really come around on Excalibur. He legitimately is one of my favorite comments. I would be most like Excalibur. Incidentally, not even trying to be. Who's another? I was real. I dug Mike Tenay, specifically his work in TNA. Bobby Heenan is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed his commentary watching back in '93 and '94. Claudio and Danielson. That match is gonna hump. It's gonna be good. I'm sorry, my voice is way too raspy to be trying to do that. I am starving. I need to not make this mistake again. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's get your asses back to the ring and not have the last match in the Gold League end in draw. Good. I was trying to do the Booker T. Don West and Mike TNA. Thoughts on TNA wrestling returning? I have not been watching the product. I've not been keeping up on it. I've only been seeing through the news cycles and stuff and social media. It's a fantastic thing. So happy for them. Because what they're finally doing is moving fully. What they've done is revitalize the name. The stigma is gone. The Hogan stench has fully washed off. And that's really underselling all the other damages that were done to Impact. It wasn't just Hogan, but I'd like to pretend that it was all his fault because it's National Fuck Hulk Hogan Day. So fuck Hulk Hogan. From me to you and yours. They better not with Hogan again ever. Oh, ooh, that knee is really fucking with him. Imagine we get Arn versus Stinger. That'd be amazing. Gonna take old Stinger and put him out to pastures, as Glock Anderson. Oh, his chest hurts. I'm like, What is this? Yeah, it looked like he was like posing in a weird way. No, it's just his chest hurting. I know that feeling. That sentence made no sense to anyone else but me. They better not with Hogan again ever. Yes, I agree on that. I'm sorry. But that's the best part about it, Zoe. Big Chop. It's the Big Chop. What do you think of Face Sting? I kind of wanted to see Sting. I think Muda, if Muda doesn't end it after all the hullabaloo at the end of last year, Mans will be wrestling until his final days, and I don't want that for him. He needs to live a retirement. Like a real, honest to God, for sure one. As for who will face Sting, I feel like the easy answer is Darby, but that's also the most uninteresting one. Sting versus Tully would be fun. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this knee is going to finally be Mox's downfall. Especially after the upper third was putting over how Mox is the only person to not have lost a match in the tournament thus far. Sting versus Nick Wayne. I'm here for it. I'm honestly here for it. That'd be a fun one. Nobody ever retires in wrestling. That's true, Zoe. You're not wrong. And it's just like, when you retire 5 times, can you actually retire, or is like, I just don't get it. Isn't that like how it works in football too? Don't people, well, American football I should specify, isn't that how some people will just like retire and come back, or like the Brady gimmick, Tom Brady gimmick I should specify, not the Brady Bunch.
You see some very labored movements by John Moxley. That has not been the story all tournament long, Taz.
No, he's been the dominator for sure. Right now, he's not. He's in trouble.
Jay White once again.
Americanisms. Yep. Oh? Into the deathlock? Yes. Let's show the titles in the middle of this submission hold beam. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, JR, this is by far the highest stakes matchup in the Gold League yet thus far in this tournament.
But that Muda lock on, does Jay White on Mox? That knee has been...
Next thing, you better be the person who washes. That's a great shout, Derich. I'd like to see just a little callback to that for Sting's sake. He doesn't have to do much of anything. Just literally be there for the sake of that effect, you know. But I'm glad words. I'm glad that he's doing well. Nice. I'm thinking Jay White has this because he's got, well, I'm speaking too soon here. Oh my gosh. Really rocked him with that shot. Get him down.
And Moxley using those heavy-soled boots, stomping Jay White down in the corner.
He's wearing boots like a construction worker.
You're not kidding.
Big old thick soles.
And Moxley.
So that, what are we doing? Mox going for a superplex? Oh wait, no, he might be going for a top rope. Oh, Death Rider. Yeah, no, that match would be the back rake. Now Claudio versus Sting would be a fun one. I'm not sure if that's the route they would go though. Maybe they do that match on the way. Because yeah, I think they could do a lot of fun things. Yeah, we actually did do a superplex. All right, let's go, Mox.
Rolling to his hands and knees.
I said earlier, Moxie's all beat up. You got to wonder just how beat up is he? And is he beat up enough to lose tonight?
Now you see
Yeah, it's just that's literally next Wednesday, actually, now that you put that in perspective. Nice with the tope, but again, that's how you injured it a few matches ago. If I'm not mistaken, that was his match against Lethal. It would be the one guy wearing the orange t-shirt under the leopard blazer with the highlighter yellow hat. Why are you... I can't. Imagine Sting versus Bagwell. Are you saying in this day and age? Because I'm not sure. Does Bagwell still go like that? I can imagine Bagwell versus Sting 30 years ago on Saturday night. In fact, I think that... No, that match probably didn't happen. They were both baby faces for that stretch of time. He wants to... he's trying to exploit the referee's attention being taken up. Oofed. And a first blood. What the fuck? Didn't see that second chair. I love that Bryce just has this innate sense. He's like, no, I know you did something. I just didn't see it. Oofed. Death match? Let's go. Sting and Toni in a death match. I'm here for that. That point, yeah, let's just have it go. Maybe back on Friday or Saturday. If not, enjoy. Hell yes, Darius. You enjoy your holiday season. Hope to see you around sometime before then. But if not, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. You take care. Also, one last call, y'all. Do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Very helpful. In case you have not done so already, it is mundo appreciated. Oops. Oh my gosh. If he got that. Oh, what a time. Yes. We love this. Good shit. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's truly appreciated. Also, I'll probably be pushing that WM Network link sooner rather than later. Just gotta actually make it. Oh, the drop down. Around the back. Got right into the hooks again. Oh, again. Yes. Got you, yes. It's about time we started getting some people up on that channel. Because it's going to be launching in like a week and a half. Ooh. Big knee. All right. Let's put him to sleep. You got it, Zoe. Absolute. Just leaking at some stuff. They are slugging it out. Oh my gosh. Mox KO. Talk about out of nowhere. Oh, that sleeper slam. That was rough. And then the Uranagi. Dude. I figured he was kicking out, but that wasn't much to that kick out. Nice. I love that that last week they were pushing the 5-minute overruns so much, but tonight it is an example of all of the many times. Oh my god, another sleeper slam. He's not having it. King Kong Lariat, let's go. But tonight is another example of the many times throughout this year that Dynamite has gotten a 5+ minute overrun unannounced. So, like ever since TNT, well, I'm sorry, WBD, that's the one. I went for Mass Destruction. WBD messed with the broadcast in one way or another by mistake a few times. Feels like they really owe AEW. The curb stomp and then flipped over. So smooth. Oh no. He did it. The float over out of the Death Rider and then hit the Blade Runner. We got a triple threat. No one kicks out. You already know, Ben. It's a full rock, paper, scissors situation. Yep. I love that. That's so neat. That's so freaking neat to me. Gold League is fire. Agreed. The Blue League is honestly, let's not sleep on the Blue League. Right now, there is a theoretical potential of a 5-way tie at 9 points. I will sleep. Yep, and then the Continental Classic final. All right, dude, no worries. It's pretty much the ends. Why are we doing a rundown on an overrun? What's this? This tells me that we're getting to another thing. There's something else supposed to happen. Or not? Okay. We got to get the standoff. Jay Whitewood. Damn. Swerve's like, okay, I get it. Hearts. Jay White out here hitting the Nana dance is great. All right, y'all. That was Dynamite. Thank y'all so much for vibing with me. This has been a great time. I truly appreciate it ever since the week. Do make sure to leave a thumbs up on your way out before you head out. And make sure that you have a great night. And yes, see you on Friday for Rampage, y'all. And if anybody's got any holiday plans that are going to get in the way of that, no worries. The VOD's there if you want it. Same thing with Collision on Saturday. Because, yeah, the holidays are looming. Us got some plans. I'm sure some may be traveling. Regardless, enjoy yourselves. And if I don't see you again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Happy early holiday indeed. Take care, y'all. Happy wrestling.